Just heard a knock at the door. Something out there. Let's check it out. Hello everybody, welcome back to Ham Shack TV. I'm your host Josh AA4WX. Behind the scenes today, why? Because we got a box here, and what's that say? That says RAK on it. I think we got a new Meshtastic toy. Let's check it out. Alright, so let's open up the package and see what it is. Truth be told, I know what it is already. I have been contacted by RAK about testing this and giving a little love and promotion, so we'll see what it is. If it is exactly what I think it is, this will be a game changer for my Meshtastic / MeshCore setup. And let me tell you, these guys sure do pack it up nice and tight for you. The box is a little wet. It hasn't rained today, but my daughter didn't have the brains to, when she was watering the plants, to not let it get wet. Alright, so we opened it up. And this is going to be the WisMesh, however you say it, station. RAK 8662 with a standard power kit, Pi hat, and power adapter 900 megahertz. Alright, so we open up the box here, and this is just a little spacer. The box is empty. And we have another box. So I will open this up for you. Ooh, check this out. This is exciting. So I've got a little pamphlet here with material on it. Here's your antenna, 900 megahertz antenna. And then this is a Raspberry Pi. It's got the SD card already in it. Wow, check that out. This is incredible. Alright. Got a couple of antennas here. I think this might be GPS, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. And you got a power brick right here. So this, again, could be a major game changer when it comes to my Meshtastic setup. I'm just going to take a look and see what all we're looking at here. So that is a GPS antenna. Okay. So it's a step one is to put the SMA LoRa antenna on it, which would go in the first port. I want to make sure I put that in the right first port. So they're showing it from this way. So your antenna's on the bottom. So I'm just going to go ahead and screw this in like so. Bada bing, bada boom. And I'm just going to orient it to where I can point that up. Next, it wants me to plug in the GPS antenna. So like so. I don't have my typical computer with me tonight, so that's why you're getting kind of a lower produced video here. We're going to take that end off right there and hook it in here. Now this will probably live up here on the top of my desk, which also has a window, so I'll probably pass this GPS window through the window. I'm just going to screw it on like so. And then I'm going to screw this on, or put the power supply on it, I should say, which it does have USB-C. And there's a little USB-C port on the side here. Plug that in. Before we plug power into the wall, we want to we need to connect the Raspberry Pi to my router with the Ethernet capable network connection. So that's easy. I do have plenty of Ethernet. All right, so here's what I've done. This is just a temporary setup for it, but you can see I've set it up there on top of my shelf here. Okay, so I realized I was putting in the wrong IP address, so I had to, and it wasn't going into the particular switch I was looking at, so I was looking at the wrong thing altogether. This is coming straight out of my network. Of course, it's going to be a temporary setup, but this is AT&T, and right there it is, 192.168.1.214. All right, so I'm going to enter the details, and we'll be right back. Okay, so you saw that I have this thing connected via Ethernet. That complicates it a little bit. These instructions, now mind you, I'm running on a Mac Mini. These instructions don't tell you everything that you need to do, okay? My advice, go into ChatGPT, and I will show you my exact prompt. So this is my prompt right here. I have a RAK WisMesh Station and trying to connect to the device via the internet. I have gone into my AT&T gateway, which is plugged into, and this is what I'm getting. And it gives me step by step everything that I did. And ultimately, I've ended up here. So we're going to set this station up. Okay, everything is set up, and I have sent this message out. I sent this message out at 8:12 p.m., and it's crickets. And why is that? Truth be told, here in East Tennessee, Meshtastic is dead. MeshCore is where it's at. So I'm going to start investigating to see if MeshCore is capable on this particular device. So stick around. You may, and in some areas of the country, Meshtastic may be more popular. I'm not quite sure. Just check your market. But I'm going to see if I can get this on MeshCore. Okay, so we have got MeshCore installed on this. It runs on a little bit different of a platform. It's called Open Hop Repeater. And right now we are using the CAD calibration tool. And again, same thing. The best way to get this thing flashed over for MeshCore is to follow the ChatGPT instructions. GPT is your friend here. So I'm going to continue setting up and tell you more here in a minute. Okay. So after playing with it, and working with my ThinkNode M1, it is working. It is indeed working. It's this is a total different way of thinking about things. This isn't going to be a terminal use thing. This is simply a repeater. Just like your solar node, this is going to be a repeater. You're not going to be able to transmit messages directly from the Open Hop system. So, again, this is a repeater, but right here's the statistics it shows you. I've got 165 packets sent out, 165 received, and 160 sent. And it gives you all kinds of great detail here. I know that's a little blurry, but you can see on some of these I'm getting 27 hops. So it's working quite phenomenally. I'm going to show you my MeshCore app here in just a second and let you take a look at how this looks. And right there it is. You can see I've got all my channels already plugged in. There's the public, and then here's the test, and I already got my, I sent out a test and got it from Nolensville. That's quite a haul from here, so that's fantastic. Folks, MeshCore is growing. It is certainly growing, at least here in Tennessee. I think it is nationwide as well. We have proved that the WisMesh Station or WisMesh Station, I don't know how they pronounce it, it is fully capable of going to MeshCore. So if MeshCore is more popular in your area, you can program it. Remember, ChatGPT is your friend. It will help you program this thing. And if I can do it, I know you can. I get so frustrated with command line stuff, but this was super easy. Screenshots into ChatGPT get you through the firmware upgrade. You can't necessarily do it through the MeshCore website. So I'm going to give this a thumbs up. If you're interested in buying it, the link is down in the description. And we certainly appreciate RAK for sending this to me. Check out RAK's website. Let's see if I've got that here handy somewhere. RAKWireless.com. RAKWireless.com. Go check it out. I think you're going to like it. But if you want to purchase this and help out Ham Shack TV, the link is down in the description below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. 73AA4WXWSCB 693.